No one in their right mind at the moment thinks that any government that exists is doing a good job. We've all seen the Klaus Schwab thing and the new breed, the Trudeaus, the ridiculous New Zealand clown, and the Australian one, if you want to say that as well, and the others, including Biden, and that they're destroying their countries. I never thought Biden would go that far, but he went there by default because he's a complete imbecile and a grifting one at that, as was Obama and Clinton. However, there is a big plan that's going down. All governments are looking so incompetent that eventually we'll succumb to a one world government because they'll say it's better. That's what I believe the plan is. A one world government with all of these so-called failed governments kicking around. They're doing it on purpose. We know they are. A bit like the Trumps that we can't talk about and all the other things. But just imagine if the government was a business. It would be out of business. Most governments would. Governments get everything wrong. The famous Ronald Reagan quote, the most dangerous thing you can imagine is, we're from the government, we're here to help. And it's horrendous. And we never kind of had that in Britain. We were like, no, we know the government are bad, but they do get some good things done. No. The border's just non-existent. You know that we've got people coming over, and lots of them actually want to go back. If you talk to them, many of them actually want to go back. They go, we thought this was the land of milk and honey, and it's like, it's nothing. You haven't even got an NHS, you've got nothing. And they want to go back. Forget the Rwanda planes. Plenty of them actually want to go back. But it's a one world government. That's what's planned. And as I always say, what are you going to do about it? I'd like to know. I haven't got a clue. At the minute, we clearly need to fight back against it. But do we really have I've already voted. I did a postal vote. I always postal vote. And I'm not telling you who I voted for, but it certainly wasn't the clown Keir Starmer. I will never vote Labour again in my life. I do not want to go back to the abysmal things that we had. I mean, imagine what we've got now with no power as well, no bread and no anything else. That's Labour for you. That's exactly what they'll do. Think the Conservatives are bad? You haven't got a clue. Those of us that know. Those of us that don't, well, they'll probably find out.